even in fact, I've even messaged Very Dark Man. I sent Very Dark Man a letter. I sent Scotty Goma a letter. Like I sent everybody that I know that actually like maybe speak out or say something. Like for let me fight for my money, let me collect my money because I actually worked hard for it. Back then I was working in First Property Up company. Then in Owerri, I was working in the company in Owerri. I joined. That was 2023 October period. I met this client online, which is a desperate client of mine online, which we actually spoke and the rest of it. Then while talking to them, because then I just joined, I'm still trying to know more about the company, about the estates, the location, the title and the rest. I added the manager, to the conference call because we had a conference call online between me and the client. So I added the manager.
Why did you have the manager?
Okay, because I just joined. That was just my 1 week in the company, and I'm still trying to know my way around the document, the title, the location, where the property is. So I actually told them the few ones I know, and they actually need more. Like they needed more. Yes, to this thing. So I had to add the manager to the conference call. So after they added the manager, so they were talking about price. They were negotiating about price. So the manager actually added the MD. Because the MD is the owner of the company, so he knows the final decision. Because the property is actually sold for 4.5, and when they added the MD, they negotiated to 4 million naira.
Okay.
So which the diaspora people are actually they're actually a consultants in diaspora representing Nigerians. You understand? So they are also like a company. So they told the manager, they told the MD that they don't want money, they don't want commission. All they needed is just land. Give us land. We bring clients, they sell. Each 10 plots, you give us a plot of land. Okay. That was the agreement. Instead of collecting commission, they said they're going to collect 1 plot of land. Okay. Management and the rest of the come in conclusion that they're going to give me 3%. You understand? The desperate people are going to be collecting 10. While me, I'll be collecting 3%. So after the whole agreement, then the old stuff, that was 2024, January 2024, they started paying. Then when the first 10 people paid, they were paying me my percentage then. That was every Friday.
Which year is this?
That was 2024.
Okay.
So they were paying then, they keep paying. And they stopped paying March. The same 2024, March 2024, they stopped paying.
Okay.
So I reached out to the manager that said, they've stopped paying me, what's going on? And these people have been paying for this property and they have stopped paying me. The manager said, he gave an excuse that there's some issues happening in the head office in Lagos, Ogidon. That there's some issues happening there and they're still trying to fix it, that some other marketers had issues and the commission are being delayed. So I waited March, April last year, 2024, April, May, June, July, nothing. Like they don't send anything to me, nothing. Even the manager had to start reaching out to the MD, which they actually had a clash and some issues. But there's something that actually got me pissed is when my client was trying to reach out to the MD and the rest of it. So the client actually reached out to me and he was like, he's trying to communicate with the MD and he could not reach out to them. They're not responding to them. So then that was when I discovered that they actually created a group chat that I was not added to. And that was when the desperate consultant actually told me that the MD actually told them that they should reach out to the manager instead of me. And to them, they said they never knew I was actually a marketer. It was like I was working for the company. They thought I was just a random agent who just brought and just like that and collect a commission and just leave.
So now you've been sidelined.
Yes, from the deal. I noticed that the first property of company was actually acquiring a phase 2, like a phase 2 property then. So these consultants actually had a South Africa client that was coming to buy 100 plots from that same phase 2. And I was not aware about it. The manager did not tell me that one of my consultant clients will be coming down for an inspection, because actually I used to take everybody that do come for inspection in Owerri branch in First Property Hub. I do take them for inspection. When the manager came, I actually reached out to the manager. I was like, sir, you did not tell me that my clients, like their representative, is coming to check the land, like for an inspection. You didn't even introduce me to them. And he said he did not know the man. He has not seen him before. That was the first time for him to come to the company. That's when I noticed that something fishy was already going on. You understand? And the fact that the clients are complaining that the MD, they are not responding to them, that's when I discovered that there's actually a group chat already. So I called the manager. The manager told me, I explained everything to the manager. The manager was like, okay, call the MD. The MD asked me to tell you to call him. Or more, I started calling MD like 3 missed calls. MD did not pick. I tried calling again. The next thing, he blocked my number.
Wow.
I chatted him up on WhatsApp. He blocked me again on WhatsApp. I used my sister's number to call him again. Like, I just wanted to hear Okay, this is the reason why your commission, you know, like you should know where the problem is coming from.
So
This is
they were just
yes, whining me. You understand? Yeah, hey, nothing. There's no really reasonable reason why the commission is being held. Like I just wanted to hear. Okay, this is the reason why. Even my friend was like, I was like, she has in my own hard work, like my hard work was something I worked for. You understand? You want to be owing something that I worked for. See, when my desperate clients now called me that the MD has stopped picking their call, he has refused to give them the documents, he has refused to do allocation. I was like, really? You understand? Like this thing is going on. So they started telling me. So they begged me. They were like, "Oh, please bless him, please. You know, you're the one that brought us to this company. You introduced us to this company. Please, we want you to go to Oniko police station." Then I just go to. I was so stressed. I had to come down from Ibadan because I went to my family house because I feel like my mom was sick. So I had to come down from Ibadan down to Lagos.
so
Then
problem has started.
yes.
So
So
the clients you brought that they sidelined you.
yes, so problem has already started already. So I had to go to Oniko. They asked me to write my own side of the whole thing, which I wrote everything that I knew from head to toe. I started the plots and the rest of it. So then I actually laid my own complaint, which the desperate client was like, also put your own together. We want to fight for you too, so that you get your commission. So I actually added my own
That's
to
the client saying that.
yes.
Wow.
Like so they were like, put your own to it though. I want you understand. They're like, add your own. Let's fight this man together. You understand? Kind of like even the fact that he actually cheated you and the rest, and he still do. You understand? So they asked me to add my own. So which I did. I wrote everything there to the listen. But funny enough, when my own issue started, I started notice that I'm not the first person. They have done that to several staffs, old staffs, people that have left out of anger that he refused to give them their commission. Even when I called this same first property up, even when I called the girl, because I was like, how do you take collect your money now? You understand? The girl say, the girl started raising costs on the MD. Go calling this. Go. I was like, eh?
So they cheated that.
Yes, they cheated that person. I'm not just
numbers of people.
You understand that I keep getting in touch with. Like I started doing my underground search about the what is going on. I was even angry that people did not even give me expo. Like you have given me expo that no do this. You understand kind of thing. Like I was never aware. So many people he has done that too. So many people he has done that, like holding their commission and the rest of it. So many people he has done that too. Okay, when they were actually talking to him, you understand, in the station. So they were asking him, do you have anything to say about it? He did not even have anything reasonable that. So the next thing what he said was, how will she just resign just like that? So when he made that statement, how will she just resign just like that? I just had to tell them that the MD asked me to resign. You understand? He asked me to resign. That was the reason why I resigned. Because even the lawyers were like, is that, and you resigned? I said, yes, I resigned. You understand? Yes. So there was no good reason. So when they were now, those people were asking him, okay, how do you want to pay? He was trying to do all this, you understand, argue, and the rest. Because when I explained everything to them, the lawyers was like, he's cheating. And his lawyer was like, he's not cheating. That is not. Then the lawyers was like, it's a lie. The lawyers are actually representing the desperate and also me. Yeah. So they were like, he's cheating. You understand that he's cheating. Even the police were like, he's cheating. Because you like after I've explained all the whole story, like he's cheating. You actually wanted to cheat me. You understand? The police were like, is it that he wants to go to court? Because I no problem, because I know that he's very wicked. This is not the first time. He has a lot of court case. In fact, he used to threaten people about court case. Like, what can you do? You also like if you treat his staff, he'll tell you less than we'll go to court. We'll keep going to court. You know that kind of like it feels like I'm in charge. I'm in power. What can you do? You know, so that's what he always threaten people for. So when if I already told the police people that this man will say court, you understand? Since then, I've been mentally deranged. Like I've been thinking, like I've been wondering, like why will people be so wicked and mean? Before I was not even the first person. Even the girl was like, she's going to come if I need anything. Like she's going to come and say. Like a lot of people, like they will come out and say their own experience that they've had with this same man. So that was the whole scenario. Until now, I'm still waiting for, like I don't, yes, like he keeps postponing. Like I don't know how someone be so wicked. Pay me my money, you don't want to pay me my money, and you want me to go on that stress because you felt like you're bigger, you have money, I'm nothing.
It's oppression.
You understand? You know, because he felt he's bigger, I don't have a voice. Yes, because of his money.
Exactly.
I don't have anybody to
influence. Using his level.
He has money, he knows people.
Exactly.
What can you do? We'll go to court, we'll go to this, we'll go to that.
Enslave people. And that is very bad.
So that's what he keeps doing. Like
that's very
bad. Like I'm ready to, I don't even know, even in fact I've even messaged Very Dark Man. I sent Very Dark Man a letter. I sent Scott Igoma a letter. Like I sent everybody that I know that actually like maybe speak out or say something. Like let me fight for my money, let me collect my money because I actually worked hard for it.